Hi, welcome to Spitbucket. We are bringing you today corks and forks. What does that mean? Well, it doesn't mean that we're going to put a cork on a fork. It means we're going to talk about the natural harmony between food and wine, matching. We're going to look at the marriage, the union of food and wine. And who better to talk about that union than my partner in crime here, Stu from Fix St James.
I'm Stuart Knox, as he's described. I'm owner of Fix St James. I have a background as a sommelier in Australia and over in the UK as well. And here we are at my restaurant. So today, Chef Sam Bennett is going to put out a couple of dishes for us. We don't know what they are yet. So he's going to bring them out. We're going to be on the table here. And
what are we going to be looking for?
What are we going to be looking for? We're going to be looking for, as you said, harmonious combinations, things that make the wine and the food greater than the sum of their parts.
Yep.
So to take a dish, take a wine and elevate it to something really special.
So this is just oysters. We've just pickled some cucumbers. So just with a peeler, just peel, just leaving the seeds, just peel down to the seeds. Just a big pinch of salt, big pinch of sugar, and just leave it in a bowl just to bleed out all the juices.
Yes.
This one, obviously, oysters. Traditional match would be something like a Semillon, a young hunter Sem.
Indeed. If we're looking at oysters across the world with food and wine matching, you're looking for tight, dry, muscadet styles, styles that are close to the ocean, maritime-esque wine producers.
Yeah.
With that, look, lemon and oysters, it's a great combination. Wines that have got that same citrus zing, bit of acidity. Now, the curveball is the pickled cucumber.
Isn't
now, pickles and wine matching is always a challenge because pickles, by
It
their
offers
nature,
up the pickle.
it does. We are in somewhat of a pickle because we're on TV. Because they've got vinegar. So, Riesling, Semillon, let's give one each a whirl.
Give it a go.
Now, here we are. The Tower Estate, 2010, Hunter Valley Semillon.
Great, and I love the way that your bottles come out of the racks chilled. It's
Look,
extraordinary.
I can assure you, the fit out cost in this restaurant is phenomenal.
Right.
To have a rack that size with individual bottles chilled in it requires a great deal of engineering and ingenuity. Yeah. Yes, we are always pushing the boundaries here at Fix St James. To be honest, with food and wine matching, part of the concept is you're trying to make the whole thing gel to something special. Now you can't spit the wine out because you're going to spit the food out because you want them both in your mouth at the same time.
And you've cleaned your restaurant today.
Yeah, exactly. I've already had the floors cleaned. I don't really want to have to do it again. Yeah, Semillon first.
So we're looking at a bright citrus.
Yeah. Lovely lemon on the nose.
Yeah.
Very tight, dry, but quite fresh too. There's still good fruit there on the nose.
Yeah, let's go.
That's actually very good. Very good indeed.
I'd say that maybe the citrus element of it is maybe just a bit skewed towards the end.
Yeah, it's just at the end. I think the olive oil is actually tripping it up texture-wise because that's quite dry and bright and tight. You've got that bit of oiliness from the oil on the oyster that you might be looking for just a little bit more width in the wine through the middle.
Yeah,
it's very close though. It's very close.
Should we go to wine number two?
So let's go with this is the Lethbridge Dr. Nadeson Riesling from Gelong. This has got a bit more texture. This wine does have a little residual sugar in it.
It's a lot more sort of floral as well. It's got floral aromatics, so sort of lemon blossom and
a prettier sort of floral style.
Yeah.
A bit more giving on the nose, a bit more complexity at the moment on the nose as well. A
bit like you.
Oh, dear.
Giving and complex.
Giving and complex.
So let's go.
Let's go hoof on the second one. Oh, hello. Yeah. I'm going to say for me that was the better match. I liked both of them, but I would say that I think the texture in the Nadeson is just covering that olive oil in the middle of
I agree. I think they both work well. I wouldn't be unhappy if someone served me that. Okay, so Stu, give me 3 reasons why you think that match was perfect with these wines.
Okay, number 1, the oyster by itself, saline, bright, taste of the sea, it just screams out for citrus. Thus, both wines have that lovely citrus line through them. Number 2, the olive oil gives a richness, gives you more sort of full body, more coating of the palate.
Yeah.
Once again, that's all about texture. So when you're looking at the texture of that dish, the olive oil is the key part, which is where I think the Riesling for me took it ahead, because the Riesling's also got that richness of texture, that bit of oiliness through the middle of the palate.
Okay.
Number 3, the cucumber gave it a bit more of a savoury freshness. I think the cucumber worked quite well with both of them, but once again, that little bit of sweetness in the Riesling for me, that sugar balanced out that slightly bitterness of the vinegar that's in the pickle of the cucumber.
Yeah.